What's up,
Hey guys, Vsauce Michael.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Art Goof here today. I am joined by my girlfriend, the one and only lovely Michelle. Also joining me, and in a surprise, not over the party, in the flesh this time, is my good friend ShadowKnight830, aka Jake. We were just having a good night, eating brats and drinking stuff and things, and having Jello. That's vodka Jello, whatnot. And we got to talking, and we were like, we were talking about our childhood and whatnot.
Yep, I gotta pull up the chat.
Yeah,
we're
talking. Mine?
I got it.
Can I have my phone?
I got it.
Though.
Hey, what's up, comment section? Hang on.
Anyway, we were
talking. Vsauce Michael.
Anyway, we were talking about our childhoods and how I recently saw a. I'm turning down. Sorry. And we were talking about how I found a list of the top 15 best animated shows ever, of all time, ever. So, I was voicing my opinions on some stuff, and then our childhood started. So we're just going to talk about our childhood, and I don't know who wants to start right now, but...
I like Fortnite.
Fortnite is not a childhood thing. Fortnite sucks. I will never play it.
First of all, I'm a true 90s baby, so fuck all y'all.
So am I, technically.
Yeah, technically. I'm saying that I'm a true one. You're a technical 90s baby. I am a true 90s baby.
It's not my fault that my parents decided to birth me in 96. That's not my choice.
I was born in 97.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, because you're an infant.
Wow. Alright, anyway, guys.
Who's that? Oh, it's Gandhi.
Oh, what the fuck? What's doing this to me? Why
can
am I on
bring-
fire? What the fuck? He's glitched through the wall! Well, it's dead anyway.
It's like that bear in 7 days.
Oh, that was horrible. That was amazing. Anyway, let's look up. You know what we should do? You know what we should do? One of us looks up, like something like the most 90s things 90s kids had.
I got it.
And then
Michelle,
you say
you
what
want to
they
do it?
are, and we just talk about it, and let's see if we remember it.
Michelle's got it.
Alright, I'm excited. Meanwhile, in the background, it's our good pal Unsoon, the Chopper from Skyrim. He's my little dwarf buddy. We're not really doing any quests right now, we're just...
Roman.
Okay.
Here we go. What?
Also, before we
Okay,
start...
actually, these are like all pictures.
Leave in the comments section if you were a 90s kid or something like that from our age group.
And what year?
Yeah, and what
month.
year. And let us know if you remember any of
And
these.
date and parody number.
And Mother's Day today, please.
I don't even know how to spell my mother's name.
That's alright.
You're pathetic.
Says the woman who just got her head chopped off. Ah,
Jesus.
nerd.
No, it wasn't Jesus.
Ooh, that's good vodka. Whoa!
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Cristo. Where am I?
Gandhi said we needed 2000s kid.
Yeah.
No.
Let's just do the 90s and the early 2000s.
Should we just go year by year?
Since Michelle's looking, I might as well start things off with something that I remember from when I was a kid.
Oh yay.
I remember going to school with a freaking CD player and a backpack full of CDs. Like, I had Black Sabbath CDs, AC/DC CDs, and everything.
I feel like the game audio might be a little blown out.
No, it's all good.
Dunkaroos.
Dunkaroos.
The
What
heck
were
is-
those?
You guys suck. They're like Ginger Snap shortbread cookies that came with frosting and sprinkles. I do like dunk them in there. Oh, Dunkaroos were the shit.
I don't remember those.
I don't remember. Is that Young Justice?
The Macarena.
Oh, well, I saw a lot of, like, colorful people.
I remember, so for the Macarena, I remember a long time ago, I went to a camp called Camp Pippin over in Minnesota.
Hey, I went to a camp and did the Macarena, too.
And we were doing my group was doing a play, or like something. I can't remember what it was.
Yeah, it was one of the two.
It was one. It was like a presentation of bullying and whatnot. And oh god, I remember it perfectly now. Our thing was we were supposed to like deliver a message that was like, what comes around goes around.
You mean what goes around comes around?
I don't give a shit. But anyway, what our fucking skit is a dance class.
Ew.
And I thankfully was sick the day of the thing, so I did not have to be in it. But it was basically, our skit was, a bunch of people doing the Macarena, and we had a teacher, which was obviously one of the campers, and this was all done by us. And every time, like, at the end of the Macarena, and it wasn't the full song, she would stop us, and she'd pull someone aside. And this was kind of the fucked up part, but it was implied that, like, she was beating the student. And, like, yeah, this is a kid on a kid. The kids came up with it.
Oh my god.
And so at the very end, the last student is pulled away, like, behind a curtain, and you hear them, like, screaming again, but this time all the students run out and the teacher does it, and it's like what goes around comes around. And I was like, I don't remember how old I was, but I remember that was the weirdest fucking skit I'd ever done. And that's my memory of the Macarena.
Yikes. Anyway.
That doesn't seem okay.
It wasn't. It totally was not okay.
Beanie Babies.
Yes, I know those.
Nintendo 64 with
Oh
that
my
awkward.
god, the N64, that's right.
With the awkward middle.
Yeah, the awkward
thing
middle,
that
yeah.
Nobody, like,
I never played that.
You never
What?
played an N64?
I never got to play an N64.
Oh,
I got to play.
Jared.
What was the one with Duck Hunt?
That was the Super Nintendo.
I played the Super Nintendo.
Nintendo 64, bitch. 100%.
Wasn't the Super Nintendo?
Oh, cookies!
Yay! Cookies. Pip!
Hey, pussy.
You're not in the early 2000s.
Yeah, Pip, what do you remember from your childhood? Nothing. Short-term memory loss. I'm sorry, he forgets who I am as soon as I open a door. He's like, who the fuck are you? I'll fuck you up.
Detective!
Of what?
Idiot!
Oh, God. Yeah, probably. Yep. I'm gonna chop this fucker's head off!
Man, peaceful mode Minecraft really has changed.
Jake, if you ever want to take over, you're more than welcome to take over.
Yeah, see, I would if I knew what I was doing.
Don't give him a shitty character to take over.
Hey, no, look.
Ansum the Chopper is not a shitty character. He's a challenging character.
Yeah, exactly. Don't give him that the first time he's playing.
Michelle, just because you like to have things where your bow does times 500 damage does not mean that that's how it's meant to be played.
Gandhi wants to join.
Gandhi, you cannot join the party.
Loser!
You're not a 90s kid. And this is just us right now, in the flesh, drinking.
Fuck you, Philadelphia!
Actually, congratulations on the Super Bowl to Philadelphia. Speaking of Super Bowls...
I played a Super Bowl today.
Jake did play Super Bowl today.
It was the Green Bay Packers, Wisconsin formed against the
This isn't a memory.
Cowboys.
This isn't a memory I have, but my dad would always tell me about this.
I'm thirsty.
Is I was born January 5th, 1997.
Early bitch.
No, and the 1996 football season, the Packers went to the Super Bowl and played the New England Patriots, and that was a February 5th game. So I was alive then. And my dad would tell me how I would sleep a lot throughout the day, but as soon as the Packer game was on, I was up and awake and like watching it as an infant. I am full right now, so I'm going to decline a brat.
Hold it. This here's a toll road, see?
No, it's not,
You're gonna
you
have to hand over,
pussy.
say, 200 gold if you want to use our road. Fine. I can tell you aren't worth the trouble. Just get out of here before I change my mind.
Hey, Jared!
Yes.
How's it going in there?
It's going good. I'm about to kill a bandit marauder.
Why,
Because I used Persuade.
Someone there?
Yeah, it's me, bitch.
Huh?
I got a cup of water out of Jared's glass.
What? What glass?
Well, I'm using your glass. It was just... I was going to get it out of the filter
No.
thing, but Michelle drank the rest of it.
Michelle.
Carrot.
Yes, dear.
Yes, dear.
I'm just gonna go kill some fools. Ow!
Ow, I just fucking hit my leg
Ooh ee ooh ah ah ting tang walla walla bing bang. Ooh ee ooh ah ting tang walla walla bing bang.
Jared, you want a hot sauce cookie?
Yeah, I love a hot sauce cookie.
We don't have one.
We don't?
No, Jake's coming.
Man down!
Jake lies to me all the time. It's okay.
I'm a liar. That's why I don't have a girlfriend yet.
So what do you think of those cookies, Jared?
I actually like them a lot. I just should just take a shot every time I take a guy's head off.
You should take a shot every time you say you're going to take a shot. No.
Because that's 3 shots right there in the past 2 minutes.
Oh my god.
Watch this. Here comes... Oh, this is a bandit chief, though. This could be a problem.
Hit him. His knees, Jared. Anakin him.
I'm short enough to do it. Watch, I'm going to chop his head off. There it is. 4 shots. 2 minutes. I'm Ansun the chopper. I'm at perfect head height, or the perfect height to just swing up a little bit, and I got a good shot at that underneck.
Gandhi wants to know the best early 2000s cartoon.
Pull up a list so we can talk about some early cartoons. Look at that. 5 shots. All right, I'm just going to have a sip of... I'm actually going to finish my bottle of vodka here.
Hey, Michelle.
What?
What cartoons came out in the early 2000s?
Ah!
Early 2000s cartoons?
Look it up.
Is that like Johnny Bravo era, or is that...
No,
earlier?
Johnny Bravo was earlier, I thought.
That's like
That was-
Rugrats.
No, SpongeBob's been on since
No, SpongeBob's been...
1990.
Yeah, SpongeBob's been earlier as well.
I'm thinking like Camp Lazlo.
God, I remember Camp Lazlo. Here, I'll look at it.
I'm gonna wait before you look. I'm gonna guess a few.
All
Camp Lazlo. My gym partner's a monkey.
Jesus.
You know who would know? Biggs. Biggs absolutely loves old fashioned
Biggs isn't
cartoons.
here.
But Camp Lazlo.
Oh, wasn't...
My gym partner's a monkey.
Was Danny Phantom an early 2000s
Danny
show?
Phantom? Yes, I'm gonna guess Danny Phantom.
Well, Dan...
Impossible was late 90s, early 2000s.
Yo, Danny Phantom, he was just 14.
All right, those are my 3 guesses. Take a look. What do you got for me at the what started in the early 2000s?
Topping the list off is Aqua Teen Hunger Force,
Oh.
which was on for 5 years.
Oh, that's an Adult Swim. I'm talking about childhood, like child-appropriate cartoons.
Oh, no, there's some in here. I'm just going down the list, bro.
That's all right.
We got Harvey Birdman, Attorney at Law.
I don't remember that one.
We got Sheep in the Big City.
I don't remember that one either. What the fuck?
We have X-Men Evolution.
Oh, yeah, I never watched the
House,
X-Men.
House of Mouse. At number 6,
House
debuting
of Mouse was the fucking shit.
Wait, what was that? Let me see a picture. Is there a picture?
House of Mouse, it was when all of the Disney cartoons, like the cartoon characters went into a theater and they would watch like shorts of like themselves acting.
At number 6.
It was so fun.
At number 6, coming in at 2001, the greatest show in my opinion, Fairly Odd Parents.
Fairly Odd Parents. That's
Ugh,
right. That's
so
a good
annoying.
Stop.
It was wait. That means Jimmy Neutron was shortly after or shortly before. Jimmy Neutron's up there.
Chalk Zone. I
Chalk
remember
Zone.
Chalk
That
Zone.
is a good one.
Yep, here's Jimmy Neutron. 2000 to 2006. Codename Kids Next Door, though.
Codename Kid Next Door!
I need your horse.
Justice League premiered in 2001. That was on for 3 years.
Justice League I never really watched.
Invader Zim. What's New Scooby-Doo in 2002?
Scooby-Doo, did you know Scooby-Doo bombed when it first came out?
Yes.
Like, really badly.
Yes.
But the only reason it got a revival is because people would watch it on Boomerang and people liked it on
Will you go
Boomerang.
get that cup for me?
Are you kidding me?
Which cup?
The blue one with the straw.
Christ. Did you ever watch that show Code Lyoko? That show was fucking amazing. I loved it.
It's my business!
Old 21.
I just chopped his head up. Don't do that!
Old 21-year-old man gets out
Wait,
of
that guy has his arms bound. Why is he attacking me? I'm saving him.
Who's them so bad? Thank you.
I can't see.
Well, my ass.
I just saved your life.
Oh,
You
Duck
mad?
Dodgers?
Duck Dodgers. I remember that show. I barely watched it.
Oh, God, here's something you'll really
Ben
enjoy.
10.
Here's something you'll really
It's
enjoy.
that stupid.
2003 to 2005, Star Wars, Clone Wars, the really shitty version before the
It
show.
wasn't shitty. It was just not
Bad.
great.
2003 to 2006, the original, the greatest Teen Titans before they animated that shit.
Teen Titans was the best superhero
Oh,
show
it was so
I've
good.
ever seen. Well, cartoon.
Danny
show.
Phantom premiered in 2004 and was on until 2007. How did I almost forget this one? Foster's Home for Imaginary
Oh God,
Friends.
that was
2004 to 2009. American Dad 2005.
wow, 2005.
Avatar: The Last Airbender 2003 to
Oh
2008.
God, I forgot about Avatar.
Robot Chicken.
Well, that chicken was alright.
Tom and Jerry Tales at 2006 to 2008.
You're getting a little far. We're looking at early 2000s.
Chowder?
Chowder was God tier.
Chowder was 2007.
Michelle didn't like it. I love Chowder because
It was obnoxious.
its humor was smart.
Star
No,
Wars
it wasn't.
Clone Wars premiered in
If
2008.
you want to watch this little kid eat everything and then fart it all out and just joke about it. That's not smart humor. Farts aren't smart.
What about my boy Raj or whatever his name was?
Right.
Wait, what was the Rana dude's name?
Schnitzel.
Schnitzel! You leave Schnitzel alone!
Schnitzel was the shit.
Michelle doesn't like Schnitzel.
I don't like that show. It
Alright,
was
let's
fucking
look at,
dumb.
Michelle, you look up the shows that you, whoa! Wrong guy!
You know what people should do? They should spam Michelle's Twitter with pictures of Schnitzel.
No.
At Mish Mish. Yeah.
Anyway, fanny packs, specifically the ones for Disney movies that had the stuffed head on the front.
That's wrong. I knew they existed, I never got one.
Gandhi's going to play Battlefront.
I am so sorry, man.
Tamagotchi!
Yeah, Tamagotchis. My brother had
I had one of those.
I had 3.
My brother had like 2 or 3.
Mine died because I lost it.
I loved Tamagotchis. They were banned in my school because we all would play them during class. And
Well,
I
if you
kept
did
them.
it, they die.
Well, yeah.
Mine died because I lost it and I found it like a year later behind my couch. And I was like, oh, hey!
I kept them all on like one of those climbing, you know, those things,
Yep.
the, like climber things. I kept all.
Carabiners.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I had one of those and I kept all
Did you
3 of
hear
my
about that
Tamagotchis.
Illinois lady that died at Devil's Lake rock climbing without a harness or anything?
The thing is, though, people go to Devil's Lake all the damn time.
She was,
and people
like,
die every year.
Yeah, she was like freelance climbing without like any safety.
The thing is, though,
and she, like,
everyone
fell.
fucking freelance. I did it when I was there.
Well, yeah, but you're you and you have like fucking mechanical arms.
This was when I was in high school still. I went with
We're
you know
still
who.
like oh
Yeah, it was basically one of our first dates. We went there.
Oh.
Yeah, with a group of friends.
Oh.
How cute and
And group
romantic.
of friends, sisters climbed all the way to the top of Devil's Lake, like way far. And you know who and her best friend were like, "We can't climb. Can you go tell them to come back down?" Because they were up there for literally like 45 minutes. And so I just free climbed this whole way up. And
All
it was,
the way.
It was.
Are you okay?
Okay. Well, it was fucking hard. Anyway, I'll stop talking about it.
So Tamagotchis. Anyway, I had 3 of them.
I had
and
a question about Tamagotchis.
Yes.
So I never had a Tamagotchi
Why not?
because it just wasn't my thing.
Was it because it was a girl toy?
No, if a Tamagotchi died, what happened?
Then you had to start over.
You have to start over.
Do
You
you
have to
see
press
it
the-
die?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So dark.
You can probably still find them on like Amazon. or
No,
eBay.
I'm gonna get a fucking Tamagotchi.
You better
obviously.
get me one.
Okay. No, yeah, I had 3, and it was so bad because there was a way to turn the volume down, and I can't remember how you did it. You had to like go to settings or some shit and turn off the volume.
Yeah.
And I forgot to turn mine off, and so like one of my eggs was hatching in like the middle of math class in like 5th grade.
Oh.
And it was like beep 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 beep. And my teacher was like, "Who's Tamagotchi?" I was like, "It wasn't one of mine." Like, and we would just sit at recess and be like, "Oh my god, I got a fucking ghost Tamagotchi, guys."
It's awesome.
Anyway, Tamagotchis are the shit. That's it. AOL messaging.
Oh God.
Yeah,
No.
I remember that.
When you're pissed off at your friends
I
and
never
like,
used it, but my brother did.
okay,
What's
you're
the-
too young for this. Then.
Sorry.
Anyway, in like 3rd grade, when I was like mad at my friend, I would like make my away message something like, "True friends always show their real colors," and like that's my away message, and like
I
hope that
remember
they
her
saw
telling me
it.
about.
People always show their true color. I'm like 10. People always show their true colors. The truth always comes out, and I was like mad that like somebody had told the teacher that it was my Tamagotchi that it beat. Like that's what it was.
I
Something else.
I remember my, was it my sophomore year of my science class? We were right in the middle of a like end of chapter test, and I had my iPod in my pocket, and for some reason my music just started blaring in the middle of class, like during this test while everyone was quiet, and I was like, ugh. And our teacher was just like looking around, and I was trying to be like really discreet about it, trying to turn it off. But yeah.
Oh my god, Jared. I was in like getting ready for an exam this past week, and fucking Crystalia's podcast starts playing.
Oh no.
That's not a good podcast to have start playing either. Like, oh my god.
What's up, babies?
Hey, what's up, my babies? Welcome to the fucking cult. Like, ah! Okay, this one is great because it's Lisa Frank stuff.
Who's Lisa Frank?
You don't know who Lisa Frank is?
I've heard of it, I don't
She
know.
made those like notebooks that had like the kittens with like, it was like a cartoon drawing like this, and it was like a kitten with like big eyes, and it was all rainbow. Really? Anyway, so Lisa Frank stuff, I never liked it. It was too colorful and it was like too obnoxious. But Val loved it, and I was like, I should love it because Val loves
That's
it.
such a Val thing to love.
I don't know.
I love her.
Please tell her I said that.
I will. Anyway, I used to like I was legitimately like fucking gothic even when I was like in 3rd grade. Because I was like, that's too colorful. Baby, what are you doing? Slap bracelets.
Oh, I remember slap bracelets.
I love slap bracelets. Pokemon cards. Physical Pokemon
I
cards.
could say a lot about
My brother
that.
and I collected both Pokemon cards and Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Michelle, you didn't see that.
I have
Jared!
2.5 binders full of cards.
Oh, my brother.
Yeah, my brother gave me his Pokemon cards when he got too old, quote
I got
unquote.
so much from
Jared,
Lisa.
stop dragging her around, you sicko.
Jared, hanger.
Jared!
Do it. Oh, I did.
Jared, you need help!
Wait, what is that? Is that a buzzsaw?
Yes.
You need
I want to see what
to
happens.
lift her up by looking up.
I've never seen what happens here.
See, I can't.
Now lift her up. Look up.
I know how to do this, Michelle. I've had this game for years.
Okay,
I want to see what happens.
So then what we do is we just kind of... So I've done this many times before.
Stop!
I want to see this.
And so you can't just put it like this. You got to get one of the legs propped up one way.
Oh no.
Are you
And
fucking kidding?
you got to get it...
Disgusting. You need Jesus. Ew!
And then we just load up a log.
Oh my fucking god! Have you ever thought about going to church and praying for your sins?
I've never seen this before. I've never.
So then the log will push her in.
Yeah.
So we gotta just
Activate the
kinda...
lever. Activate the
Oh,
lever.
I know what to do. I used to do this back on the PS3.
Ew.
Wait, do you get to see it?
No. It just glitches around and it sometimes throws her around.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, come on. That was so weak. There was one time where the character was just going like, and then it shot him off into the air.
She's still going.
Alright, I had my fun. I can
No, that's
reload.
some nasty shit.
It's alright. She's not actually dead.
Kid Pix.
Yes, I love that computer
With
game.
all the stickers.
Kid Pix. That game was so
It was like
amazing.
Microsoft Paint, but it had like all these different stickers that you could use.
I played that
and, like,
so much in
Oh my
elementary
God,
school.
I used to just play with the fucking paint. And I remember as a kid in computer class, I would paint sceneries and whatnot. And it obviously looked a lot better in my head. But I would just imagine stories like Jurassic Park and stuff going in my head.
Okay, well, I'm not deep like that. I didn't use Microsoft Paint. I would just go online to Kid Pix and draw with stickers. Anyway, Silly Putty!
Oh god, I got that.
That always looked like a tongue to me. Like, I love
I
Silly
got that
Putty, but I
stuck
was
to
like,
my childhood home carpet in my bedroom, and I couldn't get it off. So I remember taking the scissors and just cutting the carpet and trying to hide it from
Oh my god!
I got it stuck to the carpet right as soon as you opened the door to my bedroom, and I was like, no, 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 and I just grabbed the scissors and I went like this.
Oh my fucking god. I have, if you just want to talk about good childhood stories, I have some
Go for it.
bangers. Oh my god.
I've got a few good ones I can
You
confess
remember that?
to.
You remember that time I got in trouble for saying fudge on the school bus?
Oh, yeah. So when Jake and I were kids, we went to a place called Sunset Ridge.
God.
And our principal's name was Mr. Man, which we thought was hilarious because
His first name was Tom.
that means his wife was Mrs. Man.
Mrs.
And we
Man.
thought that was the funniest shit. But that's not what we're talking about. So, I think it was like it was definitely third grade.
It was
third grade.
It was third.
Everyone was saying fudge. And obviously no one was like wanting to say fuck and whatnot. Everyone knew it was a bad word and whatnot. But everyone would just say fudge. So like everyone was always like, oh, fudge this, or like, this fudging sucks. And the teachers obviously knew, but we didn't really give a crap. But one day, all of a sudden, Mr. Man came over the intercom and said how we'd been using the word, and that, and I quote, this is exactly what he said. He said, "No more fudge."
No more fudge.
And it was hilarious to us, but I mean, if a teacher ever caught you saying fudge again, you would be sent to the principal's office. And that was like the scariest threat for a kid our age, obviously. So it shut up a lot of people, but it was so funny. So that's our childhood thing. Michelle's gonna do some childhood things that she did, and then I'll confess to some shit I did, and then if Jake wants to, but, you know, we'll see how it goes. Go ahead, Michelle.
Oh god, okay. Let's see. We had, so, yeah, really. So we had, like, a warning system at my school, and it was, they were slips, so, like, you would get, like, a literal, like, note, and it had, like, the date. Oh my god. It had, like, the date, your name, like, what you were doing, what, like, they did to try and stop it, blah, blah, blah. And if you got 3 yellow slips, you got a pink slip, and a pink slip was, like, so bad. My tiny ass having anxiety that was undiagnosed, so I wasn't even in fucking therapy or anything. I was just sitting there, like, always like, my fucking teachers are gonna kill me, I'm never gonna see my mom again every day of school, like, panicking. This bitch. Oh my fucking god. One of the, like, lunch aides, like, she wasn't even a fucking teacher. Like, she was a lunch aide that would, like, sometimes go out with us for recess. She, like, I don't even know what it was. She was like, quiet. First of all, she was old as fuck. She had a short haircut. She only ever wore turtlenecks with, like, a jumper dress over the top. Like, it literally looked like overalls that had been, like, made into a dress instead of pants. And they were always these ugly ass patterns. And she had glasses, and she didn't wear any makeup, and oh my god, she was the most annoying. And she would just, like, she was standing there, and she was like, listen, kids, stop, be quiet, stop, and, like, so fucking annoying. And so I'm sitting there trying to talk to Val, but Val had been playing with this bitch Brittany, and I could not stand fucking Brittany. Anyway, and so I was like, talk to me, you haven't talked to me all recess, what the fuck? And so, oh my god, this lunch helper, aide, recess lady person comes up to me and goes, okay, yellow slip, and I sobbed so hard for getting a fucking yellow slip. I was, like, inconsolable, hyperventilating,
outside.
Like,
no reason
you know,
to stop
like,
in Heinsberg. Keep moving.
and she eventually let me not have a yellow slip because I was
No,
sobbing so hard, and I was like, please don't give me a slip. Like, they probably thought that my parents, like, beat me because of it, but I promise they didn't. Okay, what is this story that you guys couldn't listen to me for because you were giggling about it? Go ahead.
I suppose I could offer
Anyway.
a bit of free alteration.
That reminds me of a story that I had in first grade. I was in a class with a guy named Jacob Wagner. Do you remember him? So Jacob Wagner was this really... He wasn't troublesome back then, but he was just annoying. And so, all of a sudden... Yeah, he got a little bit worse. But anyway, so... I think it was like...
Until next time.
1/4 the way through the year that pink slips were put into use. And pink slips were like, you do something wrong, you get a pink slip. If you get 2 pink slips, I don't know what the punishment was.
Wasn't it like a message
But I remember,
to your parents or something?
No, 6 pink slips I think was a no, it was a 3.
Pretty sure it was 3.
I mean,
3
yeah,
or 4 it
Bring
was.
me.
3 pink
Yes,
slips was a
I
message
want
to your
one.
parents,
But
and
I
then
always
like
come back to
6,
Times
5 or 6 was
time
like
is
to the
one of the
principal's
first.
office or something like that.
Yeah.
I remember
Legend says
in
that my
class,
forefather Leonard
it was my last,
discovered the
it was like
mines
toward,
after he
the
stumbled
throughout the
into a
entire
dark
day,
cave to relieve
this
himself.
kid named Jacob, literally by the end of the day, he was being so like destructive and disrespectful and everything that by the end of the day he had 9 pink slips. And I don't know if it was because he was actually being bad, but our teacher just kept giving them to this kid. And what we do is we would put them on the edge of our desk so we could see them all in a row, and it would remind us that his fucking front of the desk was covered in pink slips. And so I was like, oh my god, this kid is never going to be seen again. I remember thinking that. I don't know what happened or what he did, but boy, was it. It was
You're
something
feeling
else.
chipped. He's been in Kynes Grove forever. Great
I got a
storyteller.
fair
Keeps
share
everyone's
of
spirits
invited.
up.
Oh, I got it,
Owes
too.
a lot of coin for drinks. I
did
keep
some
telling him
pretty
not to worry about it, but
stupid
he's not the stubborn Nord blood. Damn fool,
Remember
doesn't
that
have the
kid
coin to
in,
pay me back. So he just
what
beats
was it,
himself up
5th
over it,
grade?
and then he gets thirsty,
What?
and it cycles all
Was
over
it
again.
Pip?
No,
I can't tell. What is that?
What is what?
On the floor.
Oh, I think that's a...
If you could
No, it's
convince
like
him that I
a-
don't care about his tab, it'd certainly make me feel better.
Remember that kid in
Been talk
5th
of a little
grade
boy in
that
Windhelm.
Hendrix?
Name of it.
Yep, I do.
Get this.
I remember
He's
Hendrix.
been trying to contact
So
the
in 5th
Dark
grade,
Brotherhood.
I had a friend named Hendrix.
He was good to meet too.
Yeah, he transferred to our school and he wasn't even there long.
You're
He
set
was
on it.
there.
There's that
He was
crowd
there
in
for
the
so
interval.
short of a
Or
time that his
Court
parents
Wizard.
literally
Don't say it anymore.
they stayed in a hotel.
I think it was only like half a year or so.
I think it was less than that.
I think it was
Next
less
time.
than half
Oh
a year.
yeah. Why is this guy cowering?
He's scared.
Victory is yours. I submit.
Why are you freaking out? I didn't do anything to you.
He's scared of the cheese wheel.
All this talk of progress is making people antsy. What do you think I am? A beggar? My family has always paid back every single coin we owed. Going back to Tiber
Oh, that was
Septim's
also
time.
the teacher, though, the one that like was like, okay, you're gonna yell like such a bitch. That was also the teacher that my brother and I, so we were 4 years apart. So when I was in 2nd grade, he was in 6th grade.
A Nord shouldn't
Oh,
be so
boy.
proud to turn down a
Oh,
kind
this
soul.
poor
General.
boy. He was so sweet. Like I
lifetime
had
of
like
study,
a
you
fucking
might say.
heart attack because do
best.
you remember like when the buses
Tried
would
making
break
your
down
own.
when we were
It's,
young? Like
no
why the
booze.
fuck were buses just not operational when we were young? They
It'll be
always
good to not
fucking broke
have to
down.
hear him
We
whine
broke
about
down
his
one day
debts.
and I
Rogie pawned a few of
cried
his
so
things
hard
back
and
and
my
still
brother let me
thanks
sit
to
with him
Pawn.
in the back of the bus with big kids. I'm like I felt so bad. But anyway,
Let's
this
say
is how I
that.
repaid him. Was like at some point during that school year, he was like he was talking with his friends about that lunching
day.
and like how she was so mean and blah blah blah. He said, "Oh my god, she's such a bitch." And I came in and I said, "What?" And he didn't want to like let me know that he had sworn. So he was like, "Oh, she's such a witch. Like she's so evil."
Nice.
And the next day, I go to fucking school. I'm sitting at lunch. She walks by my table, and I go, "Hey, Mrs. So-and-so, my brother was talking about you last night." And she goes, "Oh, yeah? What did he say?" And I said, "He said you're evil. He said you're a little witch." And so at his... This is where it gets so fucking petty. Like, who are you? At his fucking lunch, she goes up to him and goes, "So I hear you were talking about me last night."
You told me about that
Yeah,
story.
and I was like,
remember
"You
this
petty
story.
little bitch! Are you fucking kidding? You're a grown ass woman, and you go up to a 6th grader and you're like, "Heard you were talking about me." Like, fuck you!
I remember you telling me about that story. That was...
And my brother got so mad at me, almost as mad as the time when he was dating one of the neighbor girls, and I told my grandma, and he was like, "Fuck you!" I was like, "Okay."
It's funny you talk about the school buses breaking down. That that first neighborhood as you're coming like back in toward Middleton.
Yeah.
That first neighborhood on the left. where it's like that dead end loop.
Yep.
So it had just snowed the night before, so the buses were like running a little way, but the roads were like supposedly all right.
Yeah.
We got through almost our entire bus route, and we were literally on the last stop coming around, like we were coming back up to leave the development, and we literally got like a fourth of the way from the top of the hill, and all of a sudden the bus veers and just starts sliding backwards.
Oh,
and
boy.
everyone on the bus is like, well, looks like we're not getting to school on time. And literally we had to like pull into the ditch. Like it wouldn't stop sliding. So our bus driver was just like cranking the wheel like a pirate ship, just trying to get us off the road. And we literally sat in the ditch for a good probably like 20 to 30 minutes while we called over the radio to get another bus to come and get us. Because we were stuck and we couldn't move.
So I remember in, I think, 6th grade or 7th grade.
Oh no, here we go. I should remember this story.
So it was the end of the school day. Everyone's waiting for their buses and whatnot. You know how the buses used to line up? So you know how the buses used to line up in front of the school?
Yep.
So one of the last buses that was there, my bus was late, so I got to witness this thing in full glory.
No.
So all the buses were starting to leave. I'm waiting for my bus at the end of the line.
Uh-huh.
And all of a sudden, the bus that's about to go, it just lurches forward so fast. Like, this thing went like 0 to 60 and then back to 0 in probably a total of 3 seconds.
Oh my god.
Black smoke shot out the back, like the exhaust pipe. Yeah, it shot out of that, and then smoke came out the front too.
Oh my god.
And then the teacher's like, everyone off the bus! And so the bus broke down right there.
Did it blow a fuse?
I have no idea, but I'm sitting there and I'm like, that was the coolest thing I've ever seen. But it scared the hell out of me. And that was back when I was... I'm sorry, I'm burping.
It's that Jello.
Yeah, it probably is. That was back when I was somewhat friends with Jack, not Jack LaRue, Jax Riccardi. Yeah, he turned out to be something else too. Anyway, so my ringtone from Michelle. I leave it on so I don't ever miss a text from her.
Michelle, what are you doing?
Thanks, babe.
Yeah, anyway, so yeah, that was friends with him, and he got off, and he was so scared. He's like, I almost died, man! I remember that so vividly. Obviously, it was in a little kid voice, so I was like, I almost died! And I'm like, holy crap! And then I was like, fudge, and then that was the end of that story.
That was the end of that.
Anyone else got anything?
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to think. I don't...
You remember my lotion story with Elle, don't you?
Ocean story?
So, oh my god. This is like one of my best stories with my best friend Val. Val and I were probably in like 4th to 6th grade, somewhere in there, and we were learning stuff.
I know where this is going.
And we were learning about how people, like slaves, had to, on their way, they would hide in like nooks and crannies and basements and run across roofs and whatever they had to do to like get, you know, to the north. So Val goes, I bet your house would be good for something like that. I was like, oh really, why? And she was like, because you have a big basement, you have a flat roof, blah blah blah. So I was like, okay. So we go out onto the roof outside of my bedroom on the 2nd story.
Okay.
And it's like a tiny little walk ledge thing. And we're walking across the roof, like all over my fucking house. I come back inside and I'm so filled with guilt that I go straight to my mom and I go, we walked on the roof and I'm so sorry, like such a little bitch. And Val, I come back up and I'm like, my mom's not mad, she just said not to do it again, like blah blah blah. And Val's like, are you fucking kidding? Like, why would you go and tell your mom? That was so fun. And I was like, I know, I just like felt really bad. So she's like, okay, well, it's not a big deal. Like, she's just gonna think that we're running around upstairs. She's not gonna like think when she hears us on the roof that we're on the roof again. And I was like, no, we can't go on the roof. I told my mom that we're not gonna go on the roof. And she was like, don't be a baby. And so she goes out there, and I locked her on the roof. I closed the window from the inside, and I yelled through the window, this is why you shouldn't have gone on the roof. And she's stuck out there, like, not even freaking out. Like, I don't know how she kept her cool. But she's just sitting out there like, let me in. And I was like, no, fuck you. Oh my god. And so I like finally open it up and let her back in, and I go, see, you should have listened to me. You shouldn't have gone back out on the roof. And she runs to my dresser, grabs a bottle of this like cucumber lotion from Bath and Body Works that I like loved. I would like put on my hands and be like, oh my god, like I'm a woman. She grabbed it and she fucking slings it like that at me, so it like splatters all over me. I'm like, and then she grabs some, puts it in her hand, and like throws it into my hair. And I was like, oh my god! So I go and get soap from the bathroom, like liquid soap, and I'm doing it back to her. We're just having a lotion fight in the middle of my bedroom. And like yelling at each other. And I don't know how my mom didn't come up and be like, what the actual fuck is that? But anyway, we like hear the door open downstairs, which means that her mom's there. And we're like, oh fuck, we're all covered in lotion because we were fighting about locking each other out of the fucking roof. So we go into the bathroom. I'm sitting there scrubbing her hair, trying to get all of this lotion out. And like, we don't even think in our heads like, oh, they're probably gonna be like, why is your hair wet? Like, we're just like, get the fucking lotion out of your hair! And we're like scrubbing her shirt, trying to get it off. It was a very eventful night. And then she just went home and So anyway, love Val.
Thank you. Take it to Quintus in the White
I
Farm.
told you in 6th
Those
grade that I
falls.
broke Jacob's arm.
Haven't heard from him in a
Did I ever
long
tell you that
while.
story?
I think you did,
I'm
but I have
lucky
no
enough
idea.
It was during lunch. I don't remember. I think we
Of
were
course,
like.
we have soldiers coming through all the time.
It was right at like the class transition period where like your schedules got all like rearranged or whatever, and you started taking like the second half of your classes. And we were at lunch and we were playing tetherball on the first bowl.
Yep.
And I think it was me, Biggs. It was either me, Biggs, and someone else or something like that. And I just remember he started fucking ripping into. He started ripping into someone. I can't remember who it was. So I literally just like I hit him right in the shin with my foot, and he literally like not cartwheeled. He like somersaulted, and he like extended his arm. And I just remember I heard like the crack. It was like I was like, oh, fuck,
So
that didn't sound good. And I like we didn't do anything at first because we didn't know how bad it was. And we got to math, and he's like, I think my arm's broken. I was like, well, maybe you shouldn't have been an ass, and maybe that wouldn't have happened to you. Never got in trouble for it.
Yeah,
because I had valid reason to do that. So
you probably would have gotten in trouble anyway, but
I probably wouldn't have because I had more than enough to defend it.
they still would have figured out a way to make it seem like
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. Anyway, so same place and all, but I think this was 7th grade for me at the volleyball area. Wait, what grade what did that happen to you?
I think it was 6.
Yeah,
It was 6
so
or 7. No, it
7th
was
grade,
7.
not volleyball, tetherball
Yeah,
area.
it was 7th. I remember 7th grade.
It was at lunch, and we were all outside at the tetherball thing. The tetherballs were like gone or some shit. That's where we always
just like
met.
the street.
Anyway, yeah.
Yeah.
It was just where we'd meet because that's how lame we were. But
was our
I remember just finding a ring on the ground, and I knew nothing about like wedding rings and whatnot and stuff. So I immediately picked it up and was like, "This looks like it's important." I remember perfectly. It was a ring. It was a golden ring with like an outer ring that would rotate.
Yep.
And it said something like, I think it was like, "I love you, Corey."
Yeah.
Or something like that. It was something. It was something Corey. I remember the name perfectly. Mm-hmm. And so I had no idea what it was, and I brought it inside, and I immediately was like, "Hey!" When I got home, I told my mom about it. And I was like, and what I stupidly did is I remember, you know that kid Max? He turned out to be a complete asshole. I don't think you hung out with Max like I did.
What's the G the last name?
No, but he turned into such a piece of shit.
I know a lot of Maxes. I don't know.
And what sucks is that I didn't trust him to begin with, but he was like, "I'll find out what it is tonight, and then I'll give it back to you tomorrow." And I was like, "Oh,
yeah."
I don't know what possessed me to give him the fucking ring, but I did. Oh, shit. At least it's not anything solid.
Ew!
Anyway, I don't know what possessed me to give him the fucking ring, but I did, and I was so upset because when I went home, my mom was like, well, did it have like a number and then a tiny K next to it on the inside of the ring? I was like, yeah, it was a 24 karat gold ring. That my mom was like, you better get that ring back and turn it in. And that was my plan originally. I wasn't going to keep it or anything, but like I had no idea that it was that valuable, and I just gave it to the most like untrustworthy piece of shit in all of like middle school for us.
Yeah.
But luckily he gave it back to me immediately because he didn't know what the fuck it was, and I immediately turned it in. And the story behind the ring, the woman found it and came back and got her ring. She was playing so there was a soccer match going on the fields close by, and she was there with watching her son, and her younger daughter wanted to play tetherball, so they were playing tetherball, and it flew off her finger while they were playing, and she wasn't able to find it. So I found it, and I was so proud of myself.
I remember that ring too.
I was a good boy.
I was a good boy.
I was a good noodle.
Oh my fucking god.
That's a
Oh my fucking gosh,
SpongeBob
she fucking
reference.
dead.
Oh my fucking gosh, she fucking did. Yeah, I remember I had this huge crush on this boy.
Ooh.
And first of all, second grade was a world. It was
Great way to start.
insanity. That whole year was a lot to deal with.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, first of all, that was the year we learned keyboard typing.
Oh god, I have a story about that too.
And Val was fucking great at it because she always got to play on the computer, and I never got to play on the computer, and I sucked. Anyway.
Oh god.
Second grade, I was in a love triangle. And it was definitely not a love triangle, it was like a love line, because a guy liked me, and I did not like him, and I liked a different guy who did not like me, and that was it. So it's just a line.
The love line.
The love line, alright.
So anyway, this kid had, oh my god, the kid who liked me I felt so bad for him. He was pasty white. He had red hair that like was spiky, it like
God,
stuck
the
out.
Pillsbury Doughboys.
He had these big glasses, and they were so strong that they made his eyes look big. And he always
like
had chapped
magnifying
lips.
glasses.
And he always had chapped lips.
Ooh,
And
those are the
he
worst.
would kiss my hand, and I was like, no, because your crusty ass lips, no. And like, girls would be like, oh my god, look, oh my god, kiss her hand. And I would be like, like, no! And I had this crush on this boy who is now ugly, so I'm fine.
Damn.
Did you just
But-
look him up?
No, not just now, but I know that he is because I've seen him. Anyway, his name was Brandon, and I had a crush on him, and he had a crush on a different girl who has a very unique name, so I won't say it. Just if by some fucking shithole situation she were to find this. Anyway, this girl, we'll call her C. He liked her, and they were dating for a while, and I was like watching from the sidelines, like, what the fuck? And
What's that Taylor Swift song where it's like...
you belong with me.
That's
Except for I was in second grade, and it was like 2001. Anyway, so they were dating for a while, and they broke up. And Brandon,
Wait, this was second grade?
yeah.
They were dating in second grade?
Oh, I was
Yeah,
dating in
obviously.
kindergarten.
Nobody else.
Okay, of course you were, because you're a little man porn. Anyway. Anywho, so this kid Brandon and C break up or whatever. What the fuck? Anyway.
That was a
Wow,
crystal.
that almost killed me.
That almost did kill you. Look at your
Gee,
health.
that hurt.
Yikes.
Everything,
Wow.
It was all fun and games till I took an
Anyway.
icicle to the face.
Several.
So Brandon ended up, after dating C, he had a crush on Val. And I was like, of fucking course he did, because I was the fat friend and Val was the hot friend. And we were BFFs. And so it always was that way.
In
Anyway,
second grade, you knew that you were that and she was the hot friend.
I knew that Val was prettier than me and that boys liked Val and that I was made fun of for being fat. Yes. So anyway,
Rip.
rip my life. Anyway.
Ah, spider.
Oh my fucking god. So
She fucking did.
So Brandon went up and tried to give Val this necklace that he had gotten
God.
from a fucking, like, where you put the quarter in and you turn the knob
Oh,
up
the
and
little,
then
like,
came
the,
out.
like-
Yeah, like
and
they
it comes
have
in
at
like
the
little
mall.
capsule.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like they have at the mall.
Yeah, so he tried to give her that, and she was not interested. So then he went to Val's best friend, Brittany, at the time. Who I didn't like Brittany. And asked her if she wanted it, and she said no. And then he came to me and asked if I wanted it. I said, yup! And I took that necklace and I wore it all the time, even after Brandon and C got back together. And I wore it as the third pick. And while he was openly in like a crushing situation with another girl, I wore it every day of second grade. In front of the guy who kissed my hand, in front of the other two girls that were that said, no, I don't want that, and I just went, doink, that's fine.
That's incredible.
Definitely a Michelle thing.
And when we were moving out of my childhood house, when I was a senior in high school, I was going through all the drawers in like the bathroom and stuff, and I found it, and I was like, oh no.
Do you still have it?
I don't think so. I think I might have kept it as just like, oh my fucking god, look at what I found.
That's incredible.
But I don't know where it would even be. It was just like the funniest thing though. So, yeah.
That was pretty funny.
Do you want this? Two other girls said no. Yes!
Yoink!
Yeah, doink!
Mine!
You got it from the mall for $1? Fuck yeah, boy!
But you could sell that for a bit more now than you could.
Now I'm gonna look him up. He had frosted tips. That's how 90s this
JT from NSYNC. Was it NSYNC or?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was.
What was his Backstreet?
No, he was
it was NSYNC. Backstreet Boys didn't hear anything fun as ever.
Oh god, yeah, he's so not. No.
Did you find
No!
Let me see.
You nasty!
Did you find him?
Yes, of course I did.
She remembers all too well.
What?
Oh my!
You like that? Oh man.
He wasn't smoking cigarettes.
He looks like Raiden from Mortal Kombat with that hat.
Yeah, he kind of did actually. What a weirdo.
Nasty.
Ew. All right, takes in the butt.
Okay, you know. There's
Called it out is, babe.
There's nothing wrong with pegging.
Okay.
It's called reverse docking.
No,
Someone has anal.
It's not that. No. Do you know what docking is? What is it, Jake?
Isn't it where you fuck someone in the ass?
No.
That's what I heard.
No. I don't want to have to explain what docking is. It's so weird. Michelle, do you know what docking is?
Dude, bitch, we're not PG.
Are you looking at docking? We should just look up the funniest Urban Dictionary things now, since we're on that.
How did this go? How did this go from childhood memories
to him looking like he came from the book? Is it the one? Let me see.
I think so.
Let me see.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's the one.
Should I read it out loud?
I really don't know if I want to know that.
I'm sorry to the young viewers. Docking is the act of placing the head of one's penis inside the foreskin of another's penis.
You know how like two ships?
Doink, doink, doink.
You know how two spaceships have to lock with the docking?
Doink, doink, doink.
All right, let's look up more fun stuff.
Okay, here. You know what we're gonna do?
What?
I'm going to read an Urban Dictionary thing, and you're going to tell me what you think it means.
Oh no! Guess the word.
All right, let's do it.
Okay, floorcest.
Lore says. Okay.
Actually, this is a word that I have used in my vocabulary in the past.
With me?
No.
Okay.
Start. God.
Lore says.
That makes me think of like someone.
Lore incest is what I'm picking up from.
What I'm thinking of it as.
So what does
it's
that
like-
mean?
I'm literally thinking of it as like someone drills like a hole in their carpet,
Oh my god, no.
and it's like a
You're
glory.
thinking about it way too hard.
Hey, Gandhi wants a party.
I'm just thinking like
What are you looking
Snapchat. Don't worry. Oh wait, there's a guy here. Hey, buddy.
What do you think it means, Jared?
Jared thought of like floor incest, but I feel like that's not even right. I feel like the word has nothing to do with the actual meaning.
I don't know.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so floorcest, and this is funny because I know this word, is when usually I'm like in like a college dorm,
Oh,
two people on the same floor have sex. Because, like, you're so close with the people that you live with in your
Right.
same floor. You share bathrooms, you share meals, like, all of that stuff. You're basically a family, so it's like your floor incest within your floor cest.
Yikes.
Yep. I knew that one. I feel so blessed.
I think I actually remember hearing that somewhere.
Yeah, that was definitely, my roommate had some floor cest freshman year.
Ooh. Freshman year of high school?
College.
You don't know that.
I'm pretty sure she's referring to college.
Michelle?
Leave Skyrim alive!
Freshman of college or high school?
Preschool.
Oh, shit. Preschool.
I heard what she said.
Think you're gonna ditch me?
It's still funny. Jared, why are you having so much trouble with that?
What are DSLs?
Oh, God. Those are the dick-sucking lips, boys.
Dick fucking lips, boy!
Yeah,
The DSLs. There's a Pokemon.
What is a mattress mambo?
Mattress.
You gotta use it in the sentence that they provide.
Moko. It's mattress mambo time. Lisa. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, that didn't help at all.
That didn't help at all.
No, it's definitely something sexual, though.
Maybe.
Okay, let's analyze it. What's the word?
Mambo.
Mattress mambo.
So it's in bed, or it's using a mattress.
Mambo. Is it M-A-M-B-O?
MAMBOO. So mamboo. But I thought they were probably trying to say mambo.
Is it like a... I feel like it's an acronym. I feel like every letter has something
I
to
don't
do
think
with
so.
the actual word.
I don't think so. I'm just gonna say it's something weird in the bedroom.
I feel like it has something to do with, like, bamboo.
What the fuck? Alright. I want to hear it now.
Yeah, I do too.
Mattress mambo is just a euphemism for having sex. It's mattress mambo time!
So I was right. It's just
You were
sex in the
pretty
bedroom,
much right.
basically. Alright.
It definitely was not an acronym.
Who the fuck is this person?
Mattress Mambo. They sound like they're above you.
I don't know where they are.
Mattress Mambo. I'm never gonna use that.
Oh.
I told you. What?
I'm gonna cut her head off.
What is Vegicide?
Oh God, I've heard that before.
I have two.
It's been so long since I've heard that. Oh, Vegicide.
Vagicide?
No, Vegicide.
Vegicide.
Like vegetables. Like Vegicide. Is that where you
If
use,
it's
like,
something with vegetables, I'm assuming it's doing it with a disabled person. But everything on Urban Dictionary is... What?
Why would that
You're
make you
fucked up.
do that?
That's what it is! You know those fucking jokes where it's like, what's the hardest part about of a vegetable to eat? And they're like, the wheelchair? Yeah!
Oh my god! You need fucking
I've
Jesus.
never heard of that.
Yes, you have!
Is it like fucking with a cauliflower?
What?
Or a carrot?
No.
Or a cucumber?
Do you want to know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking disabled people.
It's pretty dark, but I feel
When
close.
veggies and fruits, so innocent and unempowered, are plucked by the roots to be greedily devoured by vegans. It's Vegicide instead of homicide.
Yeah, I could not be more wrong. I'm just thinking of the sexual things of this. I'm not...
He went to people in wheelchairs.
It said vegetable! I thought it was that one! I should really make a montage of tonight.
Trumpolingus.
Trump?
Trumpolingus.
Okay, a lingus.
That's gotta be like a three
Something... No. Trump-a-lingus. So is it actually Trump?
Yeah, Trumpolingus. It's
Something
one
to
word.
do with Donald Trump.
It's probably something to do with like him having sex with like three of his
A
kids
lingus,
at the
what?
same time.
I don't have time for this foolishness. Now come along quietly, and we won't have to get rough. Brother.
Oh shit, did I get the woman? Oh, I didn't. Oh.
Help! Someone's being attacked.
No one's in a wheelchair. We're having an Urban Dictionary discussion night.
Yeah, we are.
So if you don't want to hear about Urban Dictionary terms, please leave.
Trumpolingus.
I'm gonna say it's something to do with Donald Trump, a lingus. What?
What's an olingus?
I
Oh my god, this is sad.
It's gotta be like a math term.
Trumpolingus. Come on.
Cunnilingus. Wait.
I don't know.
All right.
I'm backing away from
You
this
tap
one.
out?
Yeah,
I'm thinking it's
I'm tapping out.
something to do with Trump and something to do with Cunnilingus, okay?
What is cunnilingus?
That's
What is...
eating out.
Eating the pussy.
Yeah, okay.
Trumpolingus is grabbing someone by the pussy.
Oh, come on! Alright, okay, that one was actually pretty good.
Straight Easter pink.
What?
Spray East... Oh, God.
Straight Easter pink.
Pink is another word for the vagina, so...
It's true.
With the pink one in the single.
Yeah, pink, so...
Yeah, that's
Pink
exactly
is
where I went.
vagina.
Sprite, Easter... It's gotta be like...
I don't know the other
It's
ones.
gotta be something to do with like painting Easter eggs.
Something to do with... But what the fuck is the Sprite?
It's gotta be like spray, right? Is it just like coating an Easter egg?
Easter pink. Oh my fucking god.
Is it like popping Easter eggs out like a machine gun?
Wait. Let's think about it like this. What if Easter pink isn't two words, it's Easter like pink, like that's the color. The color is Easter pink.
What if it's someone's name?
Maybe it's just a color. Oh, look, this guy's gonna sell me drugs.
Sprite.
Sell me your drugs!
Sprite. I have no idea.
Must have
I don't
run
even know
off.
how you go about analyzing that.
I'm gonna just say it's got something to do with the vagina.
I'm saying like
Finest
that and
school
Easter
money,
eggs. That's all I
the sweetest
got.
moon sugar. Yeah.
Or it's something
You're
to do with
ready?
the Easter bunny. I don't know.
I'm ready.
Come
Yeah.
here.
Sprite Easter pink is what you order when you would like Sprite mixed with prescription cough syrup
Ew.
I'm thinking
to get
sexually.
high. I know you are. I'm sorry.
That's what I
Yeah,
always
that's
think
how
of
you
Urban
get high.
Dictionary for, is sexual stuff.
What is stank?
Oh God.
A foul odor coming from the female's lower region.
Oh, that made me so sad. Why did you come to that conclusion so quickly?
I know. Michelle, I've been with a lot of people. It doesn't mean it's you. Oh, come on!
Anyway, any ideas, Jim?
I'm sticking to my guns here.
I feel like Jared's right, but I also feel like Jared's wrong.
I think it could just be a midsection smell.
Yeah, I got
What?
nothing.
A midsection smell.
You're very close. Stank is the smell that is present when you are having sex.
Oh, that makes
Yeah.
more sense.
You were close though.
I was close. I was
You
close.
were very close.
What is a Cincinnati switcheroo?
Jake, do you know? You just almost spat your drink out. Don't spit your drink out. What is it?
Oh God, I haven't heard that term in so long.
Right, what is it? It's definitely a sexual thing.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is.
Oh,
Fuck.
I know it is. I don't know what it is.
God damn it. I don't remember exactly what it is either, but I've heard that before.
So bad.
Wait, what is it?
It's
A Cincinnati switcheroo.
Cincinnati switcheroo.
I'm gonna let him take this.
I'm just gonna take a shot in the dark here.
He needs some.
It's gonna be an orgy with 4 people, and then you switch girls.
No, that's just an orgy.
Oh, that's just an orgy.
Alright, well, I did my best. Jake, take it away.
Go ahead.
Jake, guess something.
No, you do it. Do it.
Before doing a chick.
This is already off to a good start.
The fact that they refer to it as doing a chick instead of just like before you fuck someone. Like it's God.
There's no chill.
Alright. Before doing a chick, you fish one of your roommate's used condoms from the trash, turn it inside out, and put it on. When the chick gets pregnant, you say, "It ain't mine."
Cincinnati
Switcheroo.
What the fuck? Who does this? I'm worried.
Okay, this one is like kind
Because
of bad.
you know there's someone out here who's done it.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, fucking
Okay.
something else.
This one is gonna sound real bad, so I'm sorry. What does it mean to shoot the club up?
Shoot the club.
That already sounds bad.
It's definitely something to do with like dicks and steroids.
Jared? Any
Shooting the
guesses?
club up.
No.
It's injecting.
If I could sweep her away from here tomorrow, I'd do it.
It's got to be like.
It's gotta do something with drugs.
I feel like it's injecting force
Limit is
into your
doing just
veins.
fine.
Okay,
Falling
terrorizer.
apart.
Perhaps one day.
What is that green flashing light out there? You see that?
Yeah,
What is that?
it's a ghost.
I don't know. Anyway,
Is that
I have
paper?
no idea. I'm just saying it has something to do with drugs.
Shoot the club up is coming inside
If
a
I were
female's
you,
vagina during
I'd keep
sex.
away from the barrel on the
That's
east
just-
side of town.
Vaginal sex.
That's just an orgasm!
Some people pull out,
Greybeards are a
Jared.
solitary lot. I don't think they've ever ventured outside their
I'm
monastery.
sorry that I'm not one of them.
We get the occasional here on our way to the summit.
Cincinnati,
And
switcheroo.
almost all of them
Not mine.
have disappoint.
It ain't mine.
I'm changing my name on Twitter to Cincinnati Switcheroo.
Here,
Okay,
take a look at this.
what is
Some of the
a
Yara's
glass
men
hole?
came by and left this
Oh
honky.
A
God.
bleached asshole.
Okay.
Because glass is clean, and a bleached asshole is a clean asshole.
I mean, yes, but no.
You saw
Something to
Raven.
do with windows.
Did you tell her Narfi cries? Did you tell
What do
her
you think,
Narfi never
Jakey?
said goodbye like mother
I'm
and
too
father?
here for this.
Passed
Do you
through
wanna
again.
know?
Yeah.
Stop by for a drink.
Someone who has early access or is in possession of Google glasses and plots them around like an asshole. Glasshole.
Oh, okay. I'm definitely taking all these the more dirty route, but that's okay.
Oh no.
What is a cum alley-oop?
Alright, first let's analyze this as a, what is an alley-oop?
That's definitely got to be when you're like somersaulting. Is it like jizzing while you're tumbling? That's what I'm going with.
Isn't alley-oop something they do in basketball or something like that?
Yeah, you're right. It's like taking a shot, bro. Wait, what was it? A
Cum alley-oop.
But it's with your penis.
It's got to be like shooting cum through a basketball hoop.
I'm gonna just say it's shooting from afar. Shooting from afar.
Jake?
I'm sticking with my basketball theory.
You saw Raider?
I'm saying it's shooting cum through a basketball hoop.
never said goodbye like mother
When you jizz on a chick's hand and she slaps herself in the face with it.
Oh God! Why?
Just
no. Narfi
No,
never
just-
say goodbye.
alley-oop, bitch.
I don't know why they call it an alley-oop, but I mean, okay.
Oh God! Why?
Giving us to Narfi.
Jesus Christ! Oh my fucking God! Hell you.
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some meat.
My favorite drinking buddy.
Oh God.
What you got?
Oh. Oh my God!
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh no! Ah! I'll get it.
What is an Abe Lincoln?
Good old honest Abe! I'm taking it a bad route. Is that when you're fucking someone with a top hat?
That could be.
Or while wearing a top hat?
Or you're being honest with them about the baby.
Fucking Cincinnati
But she laughed
switcheroo.
really hard about it.
She did, which means it's not all that we think it is.
It was just coming on the back of
Can I
someone's
take a
head.
little peek?
Be on the back of someone's head, like where this gunshot wound was.
Trying to fill it like caulk.
Well, the fact you questioned it means I was wrong, so I'm gonna take that back and just say you're fucking someone with a top hat on.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
It's so bad.
What is it? Or let me read it. Can I read it?
No.
I'll read it. Let me read it.
No!
Please.
When a black chick is giving you head and after you blow your load you say, you're free to go.
Oh my God!
Oh my God.
That's called an Abe Lincoln.
That's hilarious.
It's so bad.
Michelle,
Um.
we're gonna switch jobs.
Oh.
Oh God.
Is that okay, Michelle?
Sure.
Well, what's the story with me for tonight, though?
I don't know. Just text Noah and be like, "Hey, I need to run home."
Hey, Noah, you still at work? Yeah. I'm stuck at Jared's. Leia. Jesus. So bad.
All right, Michelle, switch.
Maybe we should do some ASMR.
I want some Dorito.
Okay, we'll switch spots with me, and I'll get you to some Doritos. So I can be in the asking seat, and you can be in the playing seat.
Yes.
Should we do some ASMR?
What is that?
ASMR. It's right over there. Just whisper everything.
No.
We're not doing an ASMR video.
Let's
Do
do
you over
ASMR.
here?
Well,
Hey guys, we're doing 190. Welcome back to Skyrim.
Shut up.
We're having a really fun time tonight.
Shut up.
We're reading some Urban Dictionary definitions. It's a party invite from Gandhi. Jared, should we invite him? Sorry, Gandhi. Hey.
fuck out of here, boy.
Jared's over there munching on some cookies.
No.
Jared, you want to play a game of Icky Cookie?
No.
Just kid.
No.
Come on. Get what I did there. I'm so funny. Well, not really. That's fine. I'm still 21 years single.
Yeah, but you danced with that girl from Verona, so.
Hey, she was actually kind of cute.
That's what I'm saying.
But then Jared would get mad at me for dating a wildcat. Right, Cookie Boy? Hey, Cookie Monster.
So where'd you find these funny ones?
They're
I
on
just
her-
pressed the random button and looked through them.
Let me see.
So, am I staying tonight?
So no Doritos or.
Damn, alright!
Stuffing your face with chocolate chips.
Hey! I am a good person.
You didn't even go to the gym today.
Hi!
Alright, calm down, parachute pants.
Thank you.
I just put him down!
Put that cookie down.
Alright, I'm gonna start looking for some, and you guys just chat up until I find some.
Put that thing back where it came from, or
I
so
feel like
me.
that's Gandhi saying he really wants a party tonight.
Okay, too bad. Gandhi, sorry.
You're watching in Argentina? Well, get ready for some Urban Dictionary, my good friend.
Can I jump, or is that not gonna happen today, bitch?
Oh, you're white.
Excuse me. Fuck you.
Jared didn't even bring me a cookie.
You didn't ask for one, you cock. Sorry.
Welcome from Argentina. I hope you enjoy your stay, and if not, feel free to leave, because this is how we act pretty much all the time.
Not sorry. Baby, I'm sorry. Not sorry. My mouth feels like it's on fire, so I think it's time for
This
some Doritos.
girl... Sorry.
This girl is on fire.
That was right
Fire.
in my ear.
I'm not sorry. How do I get up there?
You walk.
Ah. Eh.
Oh, God!
What?
Ew. Ew, I don't know if I should do this one, though.
Can I do it?
No.
Yeah.
Why the fuck am I getting this congratulations Amazon user bullshit?
Oh no, your phone be on a virus. English bad? Nah, I got you, fam. Don't worry.
How do I get rid of this shit?
You don't. You have to close your phone and reopen like the internet.
The internet.
Otherwise, if you
You have to reopen the entire internet.
Karen.
What?
Alright, I gotta do it. I found a good one, but then as soon as I was about to read it...
We all love those iPhone viruses, don't we? Come claim your free $1,000 iPhone 5 from your mom's house. Ha! Whee! You're playing Skyrim with your cheesy ass fingers.
Anyway.
Doritos are amazing.
Jared, I typed in your chat, I said, good evening, everyone. We hope you enjoy your stay. And Gandhi countered me with a no you.
Wow, what a great counter.
Damn.
Alright, this is a good one. Asphasia.
Asphasia? I feel like Michelle's gonna know a lot more about this.
Excuse me, sir, can I have it in a sentence?
Asphasia is the word.
In a sentence. Thank you.
That's what you get for knowing.
Nah, she's got asphasia. Doesn't really help.
An ass face?
Gandhi,
like where you have a face that's so ugly it's literally ass?
Jake?
Is it like a butter face?
A disease in which your face begins to resemble your hindquarters. Nah, she's got asphasia.
I've never heard of that.
There.
How about fupa?
Oh.
Jared, you ever heard of fupa? Jared, you ever heard of the word fupa?
No.
Oh, God.
Maybe.
That's one that I know that Jared doesn't know. Jared, take a guess at fupa. It's an acronym.
Here's one that Michelle might like.
What now?
It's obvious, but Douchey Donald.
Is not freely given.
What?
Douchey Donald.
A guy named Donald who's a douche?
I feel like that's not right.
A guy named Donald?
It's definitely a girl.
A girl named Donald?
No, come on!
I don't know it.
Douchey Donald. It's a girl who douches all the time because she has a lot of butt sex.
Damn, that was close.
I thought it would be obvious, but it's not.
Nope.
Derogatory, but very descriptive. Nickname for the 45th President of the United States of America, Donald Trump.
Okay.
Grab them by the what? What else can you expect from Douchey Donald?
I mean, accurate.
Yeah.
Very.
You found good ones. I'm just struggling here.
So am I going home tonight, or...
I don't fucking
Want to go home tonight?
Because I feel like I should let my dad know so he's not, like, expecting me.
Do you want to go?
It's up to you.
Oh, I fucking hate you.
You live here, not me. I don't care either way.
It's your life.
Well, now you're just sounding like my mom. Bye, Gandhi.
He always says he has to go and then he's back 10 minutes later.
Yep. Pretty much.
I'm not finding any good ones. Oh, wait. Oh, that's obvious.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
I should have just stayed in the reins, y'all.
So, my dad wanted to know, like, Jared didn't go, like, shopping and all that.
Did you tell him that you're my fluffer?
Did not tell him that.
You probably should.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Hello, little foxy.
Sounds good to me, my dude. Gandhi's gonna tell me all his stories tomorrow. Jared's got a smirk on his face, and it's making me a little scared.
It's just a fucking stupid one.
Is it?
BTFD. Can I just say it?
Big titty.
Wait, what was it?
BTFD.
BTFD?
It's stupid. It's not...
Big old bitties.
There's no F in there.
No. B...
It's so stupid.
What is it?
I actually don't know it.
Buy the fucking dip. Apple has gone down today. Best Buy. The fucking dip. BTFD. I don't fucking get it, but okay.
Okay.
That's stupid.
Gandhi said there's a huge Nerf war near his house that we should all go.
No.
Here's one that's pretty funny. Cyber Pretty.
Cyber Pretty?
Yep.
Oh, when you're talking to a girl and you've never seen her and you think that she's really pretty and then you find out that she's ugly.
Jake, what do you want to say?
I was gonna kind of go the same way as Michelle, but instead of like finding out she's ugly, you find out she's a guy.
No. Or
That's what
you're
I'm
doing
going
like
with.
an online like RPG and her character is really pretty, but she's not.
Alright, Cyber Pretty. You only look good online with filters. I date her, but she's just cyber pretty.
Oh my god.
Wow.
It made me sad.
Cyber Pretty. I'm gonna start
Every
using
girl
that.
on Tinder.
You met me on Tinder.
Well, you blew it out of the water, so.
Fuck out of here, boy. Okay, I don't feel like being here anymore. I'm gonna fast travel somewhere.
Cyber Pretty. Hey. That'll get you far. Cry 5.
Bluterous.
Bluterous. Oh! It's like Blue Balls, but when you're a girl!
Okay, she got it immediately.
I never would have even gotten remotely close to that. What is it? Blue.
Blue Balls, but you're a girl?
Oh, okay. Huh.
Bluter.
Why do you know that?
It's kind of obvious.
Well, yeah. But, Jesus Christ.
Take these away.
I have.
Ew. You're nasty.
See above oh no. What did Jared find?
I don't fucking know.
Oh no. Jared? Can we have it in the sentence? What is it?
Yeah. Badumpa Trump.
It's another Donald Trump
I would
reference.
say, when you see a picture of Donald Trump and he's dumb thick, Donald Trump's ass.
The description just gets me. An enormous old white man's booty likened to that of Donald Trump's giant ass.
Thank you! I said he was dumb thick.
We have to purchase extra large adult diapers to fit Grandpa's Badumpa Trump.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh my lord.
Oh.
That's...
I love wandering through the plains outside of Whitecross. I feel like shooting something, so it's you now.
Oh, Jake.
Good shot in the butt.
Ew, yeah, it is Badumpa Trump.
We're gonna be using that for like ever now.
No, Cincinnati switcheroo.
Cincinnati.
Or a come alley-oop.
Guess what we're doing tonight.
Oh, okay.
A
Yep.
come alley-oop?
Alright, I'm going home.
I'm good.
I'm leaving. I don't want to be anywhere near that.
How are you getting there, boy?
I don't know. I suppose I either have to have my dad come and get me, or I'm swimming.
Oh, bitch. Oh, bitch. That didn't even get him!
You missed!
God fucking damn it.
How did you miss? Fucking dumb. Watch you miss again. Nope. Definitely got him that time. Jared's gone dead silent.
I know, because I'm not getting any good ones.
Hello, big man. Sorry. I will take your toe and your gold. And my arrow back. Thank you. I'm gonna go steal your mammoth cheese.
Ew.
What? Mammoth cheese? Does that sound like dick cheese a little bit? Oh, Jesus Christ, Pippi. I was just trying to love you. You know who I missed? That cat.
DJ Perico.
No, he's Ponce, bitch.
Oh, Ponce.
No, he was cute and lovey and I wanted him, bro. Mammoth cheese. Hell yeah. I like mammoth cheese, so sue me, bitch.
Not going to.
Good, you better not. Bitch, but I have my money. What is this, mammoth cheese? Can I have it? What?
Ew, it looks like weed.
You look like weed, bitch. Run to the cave. Run, 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 run. Ah, that's a mammoth. I just ran into a fucking mammoth.
They're pronounced mammoths.
I killed their keeper. Sorry.
Do it.
Oh shit, that's a resurrected mammoth, boy.
Well,
Months than more. Sorry about that, Serena. I just kind of left you behind. Alright. Let's get running.
Why are you
these are so lame.
Why are you running? Why are you running? Maybe you just don't have the eye for urban like I do.
That's very well could be.
Where'd you come from?
I must not have an eye for this.
Serena, who the fuck are you fighting?
I'm really not finding anything, and I've been through 15 pages.
Ooh.
That's a problem for you, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, God, Mom.
I am not your mother.
Yeah, this one's actually kind of funny.
Better be.
Sucks mad ween.
When a guy is the worst.
Mad ween. Jake, what do you got?
God.
The description's actually pretty good too.
That's what I'm more interested in.
You want to hear it?
Yeah.
Right.
I feel like...
When something sucks so much, like it violently sucks. Like when you have a pop quiz that sucks mad weed, and when you trip in front of the whole school and it sucks mad weed. My chem class sucks mad weed, and I have no friends in it, and the kid behind me smells like the dog aisle in Walmart. Michelle's just like, nope,
Like the
not
what?
happening. The dog aisle in Walmart.
Jesus.
Oh, God.
Turn wood to gold.
Sorry, doggy.
Wish I could turn wood to gold.
I feel like my
Oh, it's the bandit speech. What?
Not you.
Better not be.
Gotta go guard my fudger.
Okay. If you need anything, just let Jared know.
What?
Jared, no.
Yep.
Jared, we should go to the gym tomorrow.
Why?
Because
Okay, then spend the night here and go to the gym.
it sucks mad ween, bro.
That's mad ween, man.
That's what I should change my Twitter handle to.
Cincinnati switcheroo.
Jake at _ sucks mad ween.
Oh. I don't know, Michelle. You were much better at buying these than I am. Oh, wait. One word. Fuck shit.
Fuck shit?
Yeah.
Is it an insult?
That's some fuck shit. or
Like
this
bullshit?
is or this is some fuck shit. Yeah. Unexplainable lame ass shit.
Makes sense. Whoops, sorry. I bumped right fucking into him.
Oh, he's fine.
It ain't no thing.
Okay. Okay. Alright.
You didn't say you loved him before you hung up.
Jesus, I leaned into it.
Unless you own damn
Get over there. You can't read these.
Are you bitching at me because I didn't tell my dad that I loved him before I hung up the phone?
Yes.
I don't tell any of my family members that I love them.
Well, how fucking dare you?
Look out, you big peen.
Oh, that looks comfy. Eat it.
I'm not hungry.
Doesn't matter.
Hi, Penny.
Lift up my balls, rest them on your nose, and kiss my taint.
What kind of fucking insult is that?
You know what it is, bitch. Ow! That fucking hurts.
So does my feet.
And not in the sexy.
Really?
Ooh.
Old slippers.
My old
What
slippers?
Michelle wears?
Don't be fucking mean.
What is it? Old slippers. Is that like when your badge falls asleep and you can't like
What?
slide it
This
in?
for me.
Put these over there and close them.
Oh!
Or eat them, I don't
Old
care.
slippers.
It's
Old slippers.
It's definitely a
when
badge
you
thing.
have an old woman that you hook up with.
Is it when your
and
badge like...
That's what you call her vagina. The end.
The genitals of a past significant other that, after consideration and comparison, are the ones you love the most.
Oh God! My old slippers. Oh God!
Holy shit!
What if I'm somebody's old
Wow.
slippers?
Only done with me.
You don't know.
The genitals?
The realization has been...
For real?
Let's not do this over stream.
Yeah, let's not.
We'll talk about this later.
We'll talk about this at home.
Jared's getting close to 1,000 subs.
Yeah, how close?
It's because of me.
974. So you're only about 20... 26.
Smartphone dead leg.
When you are taking a shit and you're scrolling on your smartphone and you're sitting like this and you put one of your legs asleep.
Yep, that's exactly what it is.
I knew
The loss of feeling in the legs due to prolonged smartphone use whilst sitting down, in particular on the toilet. Whoa, Candy Crush just gave me mad smartphone dead leg on my last poo break.
I just jacked off so hard my left leg fell asleep.
I beat the fuck out of my dick so goddamn hard that my left leg is gone completely numb.
That's so funny. Should I be sneaking up to this place or is this a good place?
All forts are usually guarded by bandits.
Funsies. Time to sneakies. Yeah, that's what I say.
Oh, you're such a preschool teacher.
Mom, eat my dick. Whee.
Nice shot, asshole. You missed.
Are you fucking serious? How the fuck am I missing so much? Jared.
I don't know. That's not a guy. That's a mannequin.
Oh, fuck. Don't worry about me, guys. Way up! Way up! Way up! Wow! Wow, must be, bitch.
Who wants to get their ass beat at Tojitsu? No?
I don't want to and I won't, so... What did you just screenshot?
I'm going to send that one to Mark, but it's the deluxe handshake. A man's, in quotations, handshake. When you squeeze someone's hands so hard that you make them kneel down from pain that you're inflicting on their knuckles. I'm going to send that to Mark.
Leia! Leia! Leia!
Leia!
Leia! Leia! Hey, you! Puppy dog!
Mark did just, like, smile and repub some memes, so he might be getting close to being on.
This was actually pretty good. Thirst responder.
Oh, when you send out a bunch of texts because you want to have sex and the first person who responds is the first to respond.
Close, but no.
How is it close when no?
Well, you got the first right, but it's dudes that start hitting on a girl immediately after she becomes single, so they're first responders.
Noah!
Noah?
Noah?
So, Jake, are you going home or what's up?
I'll find that answer out in about 8 minutes of a women's basketball game.
Okay.
Most likely, yes. I literally asked my dad, I was like, what are you doing? He's like, I'm just watching TV. I was like, you want to come and get me? He's like, or you better start walking. I was like, or I'm just going to, like, spend the night. He's like, well, you can do either one. I was like, I see what Michelle goes through with me in a car when I don't give her a straight answer.
Must be my imagination.
It was her imagination!
No, it wasn't. She's dead now. Right in the neck.
Oh, they die together!
Right in the fucking
Cute.
jugular.
It is dangerously close to my vagine.
It's Pip, so I'm sure he'll understand.
Where's
Blowgy.
this bandit that's singing?
Blowgy?
Blowgy.
That's, well, I'm guessing a blowjob and an orgasm.
No, it's a blowjob and an orgy.
It's a noun. It's just a blowjob. It's a shorter way of saying blowjob, but they just remove the W and the B. It's a blowgy. Oi, babe, want a blowgy?
That's fucking stupid.
No? How would I get a blowgy? Same.
That one tasted like a little bit of
If you
bratwurst.
want to stay here, it's not a big deal. You can stay here. We'll figure out this futon.
We'll see what my father says.
He's probably gonna say whatever you want to do because that's all you men do is say anything you want to do is fucking not helpful at all.
That's what you got. That's what girls do.
Am I not one of the most decisive people you've ever met? Jared. Michael. Yeah, he's putting up a finger because he knows that fucking right.
Damn. Are you gonna take that, Jared?
I just don't care.
Oh, bitch!
Boy. Should we, like, invite Noah?
He's already online. Oh.
Over here, and then we can all have a sleepover?
Okay, well, Noah will not be coming over here, I know that.
Birth my food, baby.
Take a massive shit.
Okay, yes, damn.
Yeah.
None of these are, like, obvious. They're all obvious.
I've heard that one before, too.
Leia, Mommy was doing better.
Yeah, she really was. Yours are just bad.
I know.
Sorry.
Mine are just shit.
Would you like me to take over, Soup?
Yeah. You're better at that.
I know.
You get mean when you play games.
Keep in mind.
You said that you liked that. Like, what am I supposed to do?
Keep in mind it's God.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up, Drake. Okay, well...
Alright. Third character, here we go. Ew.
Me and my beefy teeth.
The noblest of our characters, Mason.
Jesus Christ.
What? You okay?
No?
No, you just more sassy to him.
I wasn't doing that to him. I was going for you, and I didn't even know he was right there.
Hey, Pee-Pee! Are you coming?
Posey.
Posey?
Posse?
Posey!
Buster Posey from the Giants?
I wouldn't know that one. Posey. Is it sexual?
Kind of, yes.
Something to do with a tramp stamp.
It's positioning her.
What?
It's positioning her. Oh, Darkeethus, what's up,
Okay.
bro?
Jake, any guesses? Posey is the anal sphincter.
Oh.
Lead on. I'm behind you. May the hiss guide us.
Oh shit, I'm an Argonian. Fucking A, I forgot. What sword is this?
Why is Pip just licking my feet?
Kills that so he does. Redneck soda.
Well, redneck is always something a little bit creepy. I don't know about that one. I'm sorry, I'm burping.
That's okay.
Mike!
Mike has heard the people of Skyrim are better looking than the ones in
Nobody gonna
Cyrodiil.
fucking guess?
He has no opinion on
What was it?
all people.
Redneck soda.
Redneck soda. I'm gonna guess a hand job.
Okay. You. You're nasty.
I just think
Something strange happens to Khajiit when they arrive in Skyrim. Why do soldiers bother with target practice? One learns best by hitting real people. Mike is tired now.
Opening
Go
a
bother somebody
bottle
else.
with one spooner. I have no idea.
A redneck soda is cheap beer, usually Bud Light.
Wow.
Redneck soda.
Wow.
Jesus Christ.
Wait,
Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow.
Rap rage.
Wrap your willy. Not wanting to wear a condom.
Okay. Jake?
I have no idea. I'm not good at this game.
Injuring oneself by using a sharp object to try to open plastic packaging, the kind they sell cheap consumer electronics or household items in. Ironically, he got so caught up in rap rage that he almost sliced off his finger using a screwdriver to open the package containing the X-Acto knife.
Okay.
That Care Bear's gone.
It's every day, bro.
It's every day, bro. This guy's going off the fucking... Oh, he already died.
That's the one you just killed.
Yeah. I can take it. I'm a beast.
What?
What?
This definition, like, is, ugh.
Is the word ham wallet?
Hey there.
Fapping.
Check out what my friend and I found. I'll sell some of it to you if you want.
These guys are the rarest people to come across.
I found them near the old Dwemer Bridge in the far west. I'll mark it down for you on your map for a small fee. Thank you. You'll find the runes right here.
Why didn't you just, like, let him show you?
Take a look.
Jared.
Dwemer Kai. He has shit. Ooh, nice. He's got shit.
Mm-hmm.
Where'd he find it, though? It's nowhere nearby.
Hey, wait! Someone's being attacked!
Wait, can I do this to him?
Be careful.
Oh, Darkethus is saying it's time for them to die, so...
Get away!
I am getting away. Right after I said I was the most righteous character in this game that we've ever created, I got angry. Forsworn bastards!
Should have come.
Get swifted.
Oh my god!
Say it.
Zebra.
A straight.
Lines of coke on the back of a black woman. It's from a. I swear it's from a song.
No, it is.
It's from a song by Kanye West, so
Yep.
I'm not mean.
No.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Am I right?
No.
Shit.
What about
The
you,
line
JP?
goes lines off
Again.
the back like a zebra or some shit. I can't remember what song it was either.
Painting your dick to look like a zebra.
This guy's flying.
He's also dead already. I don't know.
An offspring of a white and black relationship.
Oh.
And the fucking sentence is Barack Hussein Obama is a zebra.
Is he?
Yeah, he's biracial.
Oh, I didn't know that. I just thought he was. Really?
He's allegedly.
Oh, that's a woman! Oh, Jesus! It was just a peddler!
Wow.
Probably came up behind me to sell me something and I just fucking knocked her ass out.
You did not waste any time with this.
No, I didn't. I don't waste time with this character. This is my go-to character if I want to just sprint in
Oh my
and just
God.
destroy.
Oh my god.
What you got?
Okay, this is the definition for women. A woman is a human being of the female sex. The women usually demand special treatment from men. They usually can't, make up their mind, be nice, be loving, or show any affection, double space, whatsoever. They tend to pretend they love you, then rip your heart out of your ass, ... It hurts. Believe me. They forgot the E, believe. Believe me, ... They also tend to seduce you with their looks and gold dig off you. Gold dig. ... They always want the most expensive shit, even if they aren't going to use / wear it. They are angles on the outside, but usual demons on the inside. ...
Angels?
Angles.
Jesus Christ.
Men usually think they have found the one woman they truly want to be with, then they end up dumping them after 6 weeks and 4 days. ... They want They want all the attention. They did not put any attention.
Oh my god. This
and are
English
always willing to take the spotlight.
This
Zach.
English is terrible.
The sentence is Zach. God, Sean, women these days, bruh.
Bruh.
Sean says, I know, bruh.
I know, bruh.
Oh my god.
That was good. I like it.
Oh my fucking god!
What?
Kirby, a little fat-ass puffball thing that constantly eats food and floats around like some gay fairy. Oh my fucking god!
That's pretty funny.
I'm offended.
Kirby is a very good character. Oh my god!
Is that a thing?
241-543-903.
I don't know numbers.
It's one of those calculator things where you like turn your calculator upside down. It spells a word. I bet. what was it?
241
543
903.
So E.
It ends with an H and an S, I believe.
That's not what it is.
Oh well, never mind then.
Sorry, it's just not worth your time right now.
Oh my god.
If you search 241-543-903 in Google, you will get pictures of heads in freezers.
Oh.
It's dark as fuck.
Well, we gotta try it.
No.
What's that noise?
What?
Michelle whacking around the face.
Oh, that is you. Okay.
Ooh.
I'm coming, fuckers.
How they do?
I'm a noble knight and I don't fuck around.
Oh my god. This word is rocker, but they said, before I get started, rocker is not a label. It's just ... a way of life. The term rocker applies to any person who genuinely likes listening to any type of rock over other types of music, but not ruling out other music styles. There are many types of rockers, such as goths, emos, indies, moshers, punks, metalheads, and hippies, to name a few. It is not uncommon for the different types to argue amongst each other. Yet there can be also great friendships between different types. A person who has no affiliation must not be confused and taken that a certain group of rockers are in fact posers or wannabes, for this is an insult or term to call one fake or shallow and not being themselves. Most rockers are generally at odds with groups such as chavs, jocks, and scallies because those groups are generally dickheads, wankers, and or scumbags.
Shit.
What the fuck? Scorpio. The cool, sexy, sophisticated, and overall god of paper clips.
Yeah. Everyone knows that.
Everyone knows Scorpio.
I did not know that.
Yeah. Wow.
Scorpio's my boy.
It's okay.
Good old Scorpio. Uh-oh.
Speak.
What is the Elvis
Look,
Presley?
a cave.
Oh no.
I feel like it's something dark, like him dying on a toilet. I'm just going with the wow factor, okay?
Jake?
Well, the Elvis Presley that I know is a sickening. So I feel like that's not what it is at all. It's a guy that has a fetish for fucking people dressed as Elvis.
Okay.
Yeah, we're both
Named
right.
after the cultural icon Elvis Presley, who is known to frequently eat peanut butter and banana sandwiches, the Elvis Presley takes place when a male lubricates a female's vagina or anus with peanut butter and then proceeds to penetrate her with a banana.
Wouldn't that make it worse?
I don't know.
It's like, peanut butter isn't a lubricant, it's like... Oh shit, a bunch of vampires, a werewolf? This just became a full boy!
Everybody knows that.
Holy shit, that fucking me up.
Everyone knows the mentality.
The sentence is, yo man, in all caps. Yo man, I gave that bitch the Elvis Presley last night. Now she has salmonella.
Oh my god.
Now she got salmonella.
Why?
That's fucking weird.
Now she got salmonella.
Now she got salmonella.
That's something else. That's, wow. I didn't know he liked peanut butter and banana sandwiches. That's weird. Huh, Michelle, look. I feel like this character is pretty well off. Except for alteration.
Oh my god.
Leave, stranger. Evil stirs in
Michelle
this
probably shot this guy.
I fear for the security of the whole land if it should break free. We stand at the tomb of Hypnotic, who has been dead for many generations. I fear, however...
Hey, you're the voice actor for Gallus, too, in this game. Make up your mind of which ghost you are.
I have been holding him. By now, I can barely... You would do this? 3... Bring them to me. But be careful, mortal. They are guarded. Leave, stranger.
We're not having this conversation yet.
Stirs in this place.
Oh.
Are you
I fear for the security.
I'm going to the bathroom.
Wow, breaking the seal.
I'm not drunk.
Risky business. Alright. Michelle. Leia breaking the seal. Take her spot. Yes. Yes. Good girl. Good puppy dog. Yes. Hey, bitch. Well, I kind of don't know what else I'm doing. Jake, that was rough. Oh, God, Jake.
Hello.
Hi, Jake. How you doing?
Getting to the end of my roll.
Jake's dying, everybody. I don't think so. Get out of my way, nerd. Oh, I think I've heard.
Come on down to the police. Screamy boys, quiet rooms, friendship bracelets, why are you hitting yourself, tickle gun, and spicy deodorant.
Ow! Oh, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm still fine. Jesus! Just came out of the wall. Alright. Hey, Darkethus. How you doing, buddy? I hear it breathing. A bit more. Oh shit, yeah, he doesn't do that either. Then how the fuck we get through?
Hail damage.
Hail damage?
It makes me sad.
I don't know.
When a decent-looking woman has a shocking amount of excessive cellulite or pockmarks on her upper thighs or lower butt.
Oh.
That's so mean.
What's... Okay. It's a little bit nasty. So, Jake, you getting a ride?
I don't know.
Alright, well, I'm going to call the stream here right now, guys. Thanks for tuning in tonight for our weird, wacky stream. I'm sure it won't be the last.
Wacky!
Alright, have a good night, guys. They can still hear us. They can't hear us.